Yo, guys.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I got a big package in the mail. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to do an unboxing.
Oh, bro, I got a package too, bro. 1 second. Hold on. Let's open it together.
Really? Well, do you get anything in the mail?
I got one too. They must have sent us all sneakers, right? Let's see what's in here. Hold on.
Oh. You got the Reese's too?
Reese's Puffs, baby.
They sent us Reese's Puffs.
Let's eat.
Amazing.
Reese's Puffs time.
Reese's Puffs for everybody, baby.
Let's eat Reese's Puffs.
That's a full size. That's a full size. She want every color. That's a full size.
Hello to every single member of the FS Army watching across the world. Of course, I am your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
James, we back, baby.
That's right, we're back. Season 9 premiere. And we have with us today Conceited. He is a rapper. He is Jimmy Shootron, Andre Swagacy.
Cut the beat.
He's a guy with a lot of sneakers. He's also our second time guest, but you know, history has a strange way of repeating itself. Conceited.
Alumni.
Hey.
Full size run alumni. Alright?
Full disclosure, Conceited is the guy who brought me to the show. That's how I found out about Full Size Run. I was like, who the hell
says that.
is this guy? And who the hell
Yo.
are these guys?
Is that true?
Look, what you call it? I hadn't seen Full Size Run prior to Conceited getting on the show.
Well, I want to thank both you guys for fucking us back when we weren't shit.
No, I mean I think you made it say fucking with us.
We're going to get into your sneaker history. The first thing we want to talk about, though, the shoes everyone has on feet. So, Welty, please tell me what you're wearing.
New season. Still on my bullshit.
Okay.
Wearing Todd Snyder X New Balance 997s.
Okay.
Hey man, this is a Saucony type of year for me, so I went Shadow 5000 AFEW collab to Albert Einstein's with my black-owned dad socks. Come on, baby, the hottest socks in America right now. Conceded's on the way.
Wait, thank you.
Are mine on the way?
Of course, bro.
Mine?
Conceited, what are you wearing?
Because I happen to be on Full Size Run, I happen to have on the Soul Collector High Cowboys. The 400 pairs made in the world. I happen to have pair 59.
Yeehaw.
So, you know, I had to put that on to come rep for y'all.
That's a sneaker that you love, but what's your most regrettable sneaker purchase of all time?
I don't really have too many regrets because I don't buy anything to just buy it. I mean, I would say I buy everything I like, but if I
think back when you didn't have the taste that you have now. Do you always have the taste that you have right now?
Yeah, I mean, my taste hasn't changed. But if I have to choose one, it would be the Dover Street Market Jordan 8s.
Hell yeah. Yes, sir. That was the same shoe for me that same year. Yeah. I was like, nigga, what am I doing? Bugging.
It's crazy.
We appreciate your honesty. Listen, it's 2021, like Welty says, a new year, but I'm still in Reeboks. I got the Bape Club C's on. I do keep a couple pumps like Sitgo, but I won't blast a fifth though. But just so you know, guys, let's talk sneaker news. The first thing we want to discuss is the Dior Jordan 1 spotted at the inauguration. Nick stepped out in these. He's got a couple stimulus checks on his feet there. That's an expensive pair of sneakers. Conceited, did you see this?
I did see it. I saw it when you guys posted, and I thought it was crazy. I actually do not have a pair yet. It is coming eventually.
I know you've been trying.
No, I mean, I tried originally. on the, when they dropped. Here's the problem with that. I would say shout out Tony, but no, Tony, because you...
Tony who?
Guy named Tony from Dior.
Okay.
He was like, we're good. I got you. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. You're on the list. Yours is cocked. That shit did not happen. So I guess when they changed it all to the whole raffle thing or email joint, he was like, yo,
it's kind of messy.
There's nothing I can do.
I can relate. My guy's Michael.
I had to give him the same fuck you as Brendan gives to his teacher.
So
Miss
Tony,
Guthrie.
fuck you, Michael, fuck you, and Miss Guthrie, you already know. Fuck you, Miss Guthrie.
Oh my gosh. I sent Michael a text. He was like, oh, we got new stuff coming out this year, 2021 Dior. I said, I didn't get the Jordan, so I'm not talking to you anymore, Michael. Get off my phone. What the fuck?
Damn.
Keep your ass in Beverly Hills.
Conceded another sneaker that I know you're probably going to want to get. Maybe a little hard to get. There is going to be another Off-White Jordan 1. The Canary Yellows. It's kind of a layup at this point. They can do the shoe in any
He's
color
already got
that
the
they
headphones
want.
to match.
People are going to buy it.
You can't do it in any color you want. So you can't do it any color you want, but it's yellow.
Virgil could sell that shoe, an off-white Jordan 1, in any color he wants, and it's going to resell for $5,000.
100% agree. Now, everybody may not like it, Trinidad.
Okay. I can hear that.
What's the fit looking like?
It's definitely going to be probably a yellow Yankee fit in there somewhere.
They make yellow Yankee fitteds?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out to Hat Club. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but shout out to
Hat Club.
Hey,
Hat
we can
Club.
shout them out.
Well, shout out to Hat Club. Then. I mean,
You dress up like Big Bird for Halloween and toss them on?
Oh, God.
I would do it.
I have to say, these hurt my heart a little bit because every pair of off-white Jordan 1s I had, I sold too early, and they are now worth much more money than they were before. So
You sold all of them? You had the Chicago too?
I had the Chicagos.
And you got them early, too.
Woo!
I have
I
regrets.
tell you,
I don't really have too many regrets.
I want this shoe. This colorway. I mean, I love yellow. Right now, this shoe will still get $2,400, $2,500 out of me, just because that's how much I paid for my red ones.
I paid $28 for my red one and was pissed, extremely mad. And now I'm happy. I'm like, yeah.
Look, bro, I didn't want to spend it because at this time I feel like I should pay retail for everything.
Every fucking thing.
Like I put my 10,000, 20,000 hours into the shoes or whatever.
Yes.
But hey, it is what it is. So, Conceited. I heard that your sister got you into shoes. You know, but I want to ask you, when did you realize for yourself as a man, like, dang, like I'm popping in the shoe world?
It was my sister and my older cousin, but my sister more because that's who I lived with. So I was damn near born into this shit. You know, when my mother's asking, all right, you know, what shoes should I go get him? My sister's like, yo, get him these mics, get him these. Every school year, I always had some shit. But when I realized, I was like, yo, I get busy. It would probably be 2004. I was still in high school, and that's when because I had a girlfriend at the time who had a lot of money.
You had a sugar mama in 2004?
I guess you would call her a sugar mama. She was a
Sugar
year older.
girl.
She was a year older than me. She went to a whole different school.
Were you like that Foot Locker meme where the girls at like the isn't it like where the girls at the counter and the guy has
and
like
that's 100%. A million percent. She's the one who bought my Kanye Jaspers, my Kanye Louis Vuitton Jaspers.
Wow.
She bought it with her income tax debt. I got them
I'm
from
thinking the
retail,
wrong women.
but back then, I mean, that was like what, 1,400? Like 1,100.
Let me ask, when you're showing up to battles back in the day and things like that, are you laying out your clothes on your bed the night before? You know, and are you worried about what bars people might have for your sneakers?
Nah. I mean, for the most part, the battle dudes didn't have any idea what I was wearing. I mean, I went to battles, undefeated dunks on, bloody Sundays, and I knew it's not like they're gonna know anything what they were back.
Didn't Dumbfounded have bars on like you wearing grade school Jordans or whatever?
I know the last line was, when you have small feet, you can get the Jordans all cheap. Which is crazy, which is hilarious.
All right.
But little do y'all know, the smaller the size, the more expensive it is. Everybody. All right.
Speaking of sneakers that were expensive, you actually showed up backstage at our Complex Con shoot before we had it with Deion Sanders just hanging out, trading stories with us. And you told us about, I think it was the Oregon 3s or the Oregon 4s that you had finally tracked down.
I don't have the 4s yet. I want them. I had the 3s.
So it was the 3s, but you had said that you got the shoes through doing a promo social media post, and that's how you finessed the shoes. Do you do that often to get all these like rare sneakers?
I wish I could. I wasn't even the one to present it. It was presented to me, and it's somebody, you know, that I buy from, that, you know, I'm pretty sure we all know and love. And so, you know, I mean,
is it somebody we talked about before? Tony? Fuck you. Michael, fuck you.
I don't think so.
Isn't it's the Depeche 23 mode?
That's one of them. The one I'm talking about is Sneaker Slut.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It was Simon is not giving nobody no fucking post for nothing at all. But shout out to him. I just got these from him.
How did you finesse the shoes?
That's the thing. So it was presented to me. So I was like, yo, tell me the stuff you have in my size so I can buy it. And then he was like, I got this. And when he mentioned the Oregon 3s, I'm like, oh my goodness, I need them. And then he was like, okay. So what happened is I did a post, just a random post for some shoes I bought from him. Tons of likes, tons of comments. He got like 10,000, 15,000 followers from it. So when he saw that, he said, okay, let's do this again. This time, I will give you a pair of shoes, and you can do we can do a Travis Scott Jordan 1 giveaway. He sent me the shoes first. It was just all lit from there, and I was like, wow.
I need to get on this program, man. You send in my ad, okay?
So that's what I was saying. It was presented to me like that. So I was like, oh damn. I tried to spin a block a couple times. Yo, you want to do another post for it? They're like, no.
Hey, whenever you need a post, I'm
He
here
was
for
like,
you.
nah. He's like, yo, I'll take a major L.
Because I want to ask you, obviously you have so many different types of sneakers that people don't have. What has been the hardest thing for you to get that you own now?
That I do own the hardest. You get about here.
Something you took a plane trip for.
Oh, actually right here. The Rainbow 15s.
What kind of quest was that? How far did
I
you
mean,
have
it
to
was
go?
just hunting all day, every day, ever since I found out about the Rainbow Pack. And then the dude hit me one time. I buy a couple PEs from him, and he was like, yo, do you wear 15s? I said, look, there's only one pair of 15s that I want, and you're not going to have them. So, I mean, it's not it. And he was like, what is it? I was like, it's the Rainbow 15s. He said, ha, 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 and sent me this picture. And he said, this is what I was talking about. I said, oh, shit. Finally, I said, I need
Changed
him
your
no
life.
matter what. Let's go.
You were chasing him down like SoulCon was chasing you down.
Exactly. But, he never got that.
Do you often find yourself going on like Lord of the Rings quests for the shoes?
Yes, the biggest quest that I've
Lord of the
ever
Rings.
been on was for like the even bigger than that. Pause will be the Kanye West Louis Vuittons. I was calling Louis Vuitton every single day, and obviously they could never ever have it. They was like we sold out. Then they said we found one, but it's at the Nordstrom, the Louis Vuitton in the Nordstrom. They say, okay, the guy said he'll be here by 6. If he's not here by 6, you can come pick it up. This is the only one in the country, and it happened to be my size. Got a hold of him. They said yes, he came and got it. I'm sorry, there is none. It's over. Dub. Still, that didn't stop me. I was calling Louis Vuitton every day since. Matter of fact, Ray, Trinidad, you know Ray. Ray. He went to Bell Harbor in Miami and said, yo, I just walked in. I just saw the Jaspers. I said, no, you didn't. I've been calling them. I said, yo, he said, the lady had it in her hand and she brought it to the back. I said, yo, Ray, if you're lying, I'm going to kill you. I called, spoke. The lady said, yes, we do have them. I said, yo, listen, lady, I am coming through. I didn't even have the money at the time. I didn't ask my shorty, didn't nothing. I just said, just hold them. I'm coming right now. Called my girl up. Listen, I mean, this was just the verbal version of hugging her from behind. What are you doing? Nothing. I'm like, She's telling me stories. I'm acting mad interesting. Word? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So, those shoes I've been dying for? She's like, oh, I knew it. What? I said, the Kanye Louis. Ray just called me. He said, they have them there. Yo, what's up? Let's go. She said, well, I did just get my income tax check, so it's good. How much are they? I said, they're like 1,100. And then she was like, oh my. So this is the first time I ever even went over 500 on the biz.
You went or she went?
The first time.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
We went, baby. It's a team, baby.
She said, all right, yeah, we can go get him. I said, are you dead ass? She was like, yeah. I get inside the Louis store. I see this lady. She brings out the all-white boat pair. They're not the Dawn, just the one that's like a boat.
Mr. Hudson?
Could be the boat pair. So right now, I'm pissed. I'm like, my heart dropped. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, no. I was told it was, the Jaspers with the pink bottom. She's like, oh, no. Those been gone. So I'm about to tear up, damn near. I'm like, what the fuck?
Ray is about to die.
She's like, no, we don't have those. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm still just walking around the store just moping. Luckily, I did not leave. Then I say the lady's name, whatever her name was at the time, Michelle. I'm gonna just say, I'm like, is Michelle here? They're like, no, she's at lunch. I'm like, oh. Okay, she's the one that says that they have them. She's like, well, we don't have any in the store. As soon as she said that, the girl walks in. Oh, yeah. Are you the one here to pick up the Jaspers? I said, yes. She said, yeah, we do have them. She was like, where? She said, no, I had hit him in the back for him. And she came out, the music played, the Rick James aura came around her in the shoe, and then there it goes. And then when we at that damn counter, the infamous move.
Oh yeah.
Got him. It was damn near the best day of my life. So I would say that was my biggest hunt and quest ever.
A special pair. You mentioned you're calling up the store beforehand. For other stores, do you have like good relationships with them, or you're not afraid to just go on StockX when something's on?
I try to stay away from StockX as much as possible, unless if it's something old. If it's something older, then I get it. You know what I mean? You know, when it's like,
Right.
you know.
Concede, speaking of good relationships,
Yes, you would call it a sugar mama.
at that Complex Con as well, me and you are walking around the floor. You're introducing me to like Lupe Fiasco, saying, and he's telling us, I don't know what you're telling him to come on the show, and he's like, I don't watch that fucking show, which was like totally crazy. It was like the most surreal moment of my life. The real plug was, as we walk up to the Atmos booth, there's a crazy line outside, and you're getting stopped left and right, and the dude at the front is like, yo, that's Conceited. All right, you can cut everyone in line.
That's why I was like, oh shit.
And we cut everyone in line, and you just walk inside and like buy the Atmos Air Force Ones, that Complex Con exclusives.
I'm mad that they didn't say that's Matt Welty he could cut.
I mean, Matt was getting. Don't let Matt about it. He was getting some shit. They were like, hey, Matt, you know.
We go to the Rude booth, and you cut everyone because like the security guard recognized you from a battle rap video, and like you introduce yourself to like LL Cool J. It was like the most
it was crazy. And then we went to Chinatown Market. Shout out to Chinatown Market. They're like, oh yeah, come in. And then they just gifted me all the shit.
I gotta hang out with you at Complex Con.
I mean, that was my first time there, so I did not think it was gonna be like that. But then I had the juice with me, man. I had Matt, so you know we was lit. Woo! Fuck it.
Did mention though paying more for things like in your size. How much? I was checking your YouTube comments. People joke that you pay less because you know they're saying it's a grade school. You're a size 8. How much more do you usually have to pay?
Get your half.
Don't get it twisted.
Every
You better
inch
get it on them.
But how much more do you usually have to pay on average?
I've seen stuff where shoes are $300 to $400 in a 10, 12, and then the size 8 will be $1,000. And now what everybody keeps telling me in the sneaker world, all the big sneaker sellers, because of the Asian dudes, because that's like the most common size in China or whatever, and they'll pay whatever. I had dudes hit me up for Encore, M&M's, Legend of Summer 3s. Shout out to Trinidad, because they're like, yo, I want to give you first dibs. I rock you. If not, they're to China tomorrow for $20,000. Get off my phone. Bye.
Right. Like I said, I want to ask you, my brother, what is one sneaker, like, what is a grail that you still truly care to get? I know you want Oregon 4s, but, like, this might not be true. It's a lie that we kind of tell to ourselves. I think we've all went through that moment where it's like, if I get this shoe, I'm done. Fuck y'all.
There is a shoe like that, but there's no such thing as being done ever.
Unless your first name's Brendan.
It is the Mellow Olympic Laser Jordan 4s. The all blue. That would be the pair that, at least for that day, I would say I'm done.
I respect that.
And PlayStation Air Force Ones.
How much have you spent overall on sneakers? I see you talking about spending $25,000 in a week.
A lot. I have no idea. I couldn't even put a price on it. I don't know.
$1 million?
No, I sure hope not. Nah, I don't. Nah, hell no. Hell no, I don't think so. Even from just my StockX shit alone, it's like at 30 or 40,000. I don't even want to say 100 because it's easily more than 100.
Must be nice. By the way, Conceited, every single week here on the show, we punish someone in the worst take section for something terrible they did or said last week, as decided by the YouTube commenters. We make them switch out their shoes for something awful. This week it is me, because on the live stream I lost a sneaker battle to Welty.
Welty is the winner today, baby.
I don't get any love for the phone runner?
Bruh, go put that condom away, bro.
Which I still have some issues with, but whatever. So I'm switching on my shoes for this.
Oh shit!
What the hell?
Corsair.
What is the name of that?
Like a little. This looks like Bowser's Castle, right? Corsair. I don't know, man.
Like you about to go teach a class.
Where do y'all find these punishment sneakers at?
Shout out to Phil. Boy, Phil on production.
Shout out to Phil.
This is fashion, man.
Fashion where?
This is fashion? You're a psychopath.
Put them on your feet.
I got a question
for that.
They're on my feet, man. They're
not on your feet. They're not on your feet.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, right. You put them back in the box.
Conceited, I got a question for you.
There he goes.
Have you ever resold sneakers?
I can't even give a straight face. I have, actually. I sold shoes to StockX.
Wait, under what circumstances? Was it just stuff you didn't want, or you were really trying to get some extra money?
Just stuff like that I didn't want, that I got for retail that I could, sell,
My brother Conceited, we also do a segment on the show called Drip, Flip, or Skip. Obviously, drip meaning that it looks good, flip meaning that you resell it, and skip meaning that you don't rock with it at all. The first shoe in Drip, Flip, or Skip, my brother, is going to be the Nike Air Foamposite Pro Vault. Bang. I'll start with you, Conceited. Matches your headphones. How do you feel? Drip, flip, or skip?
Back in the day, a drip. Today, a skip.
It's a skip as well. I remember buying the eggplant foams when they came out for the second time back then, but nowadays it's just I wouldn't wear it. So
Yeah, I feel like there's only a couple pairs of foam pods that you really need in your life. Eggplants, Royal, maybe like the copper joints. Too radioactive for me. Nuke the whales though. This is a skip. Gotta know something.
This is a skip. I agree with what Conceited says. Back in the day, it felt like the shoe to have if you're into like colors and shit that pop or whatever. But now, I mean, this I don't know where you got to be from to be rocking this. Moving forward, shoe number 2, we have the Nike Kyrie 7 Ray Gun. Brendan Dunne.
You know what? There's like a million Ray Gun sneakers releasing, and I don't really think any of them look good. I feel like we could have just kept it at the old SB stuff. You know what I mean? It's a skip for me.
I was a big fan of the Ray-Gun SBs. Never had a chance to get a pair. I did think that the Kyrie Ray-Guns that they did the first time were really dope. I think that was a House of Hoops Boston release only, super limited. These aren't that great, so just skip.
If I was playing ball, I love them. I would love them to play ball, and I think it's fire. If we ball player swag, drip.
Are you a Nets fan?
Of course.
Where are we taking Kyrie in Brooklyn?
The first place we're gonna go to, we're gonna get a nice slice of pizza. That's the first thing we're gonna do, an ill slice of pizza. And it gotta be from the real hood spot. Then we gotta get the ill Chinese food. Okay. And then we pulling up on full size run. Kyrie is pulling up.
Hey.
Make it happen.
I thought you were gonna take Kyrie to
what you know about
Hey, what you know about what?
Matt, what you know about
He just put a cheat code out there. Everybody gonna be they're gonna be Googling the shit out of
everybody
you can't find
crazy.
This is a basketball shoe. Like, you can give it to me for free. I hoop in it. But it's a skip for me, to be honest with you. I'm cool on this model from Kyrie. I haven't liked the Kyrie since the Kyrie 2, so I guess I'm just old school at this point. Moving forward in shoes, Pata times New Balance 991. Welty, I can see you got a Woody right now. Put your shirt down.
These are great. What more is there to say? Great colorway. Pata's great. Shout out Edson. Shout out G. It's a drip.
Conceited. You look disappointed.
Hell no. Drip, drip, drip.
I wasn't sure what that face was.
Drip.
I'm not a huge 991 guy. I do like the things Pata does, but I'm still waiting. I'm going to skip this. I'm going to go on a trip out to Amsterdam to get the Club C's instead.
Okay. I'm a colorway junkie. And I got respect for Pata also. This is a good shoe. This is a drip. It's one of those type of things where it's like, I feel like I've seen, like my boy, he's not my boy, let me stop. ALD.
You dropped something.
How do you
Should
say
I
it?
try and say it? Should I try and say it? I'll get worse take. Man over at Aim de Leon. Oh God, am I going to say this? Do I want worse take next week?
Go off, King.
Ame Leon Dor.
Ame Leon Dor.
I think you
I
got
always
it.
called it Amy Leon.
Teddy Sanchez. But no, I feel that this is a Teddy Sanchez type of shoe. Like, he's been killing this type of field and that type of
true.
like rough suede. Salehi had did his orange New Balance last year. For the last 2.5 years, at least since I've started doing full size running, we're 100 plus episodes in. Me and Welty met, and Welty, he really has sold New Balances and Adidas for the last 2.5 years, and I've seen the shift in the culture where like New Balances have really jumped over Adidas, jumped over Nike in spur of the moment. It's like, wow, what the hell? They're not over them. Don't get me wrong. But compared to where New Balance used to be 3 years ago, compared to where they're at now, and the respect that we put on their name,
I can say that. I even put a post up.
Oh my God!
I got the staple ones. Whoever is at New Balance right now is just going crazy. Everything is insane.
Yeah,
the one that Frank Cooker helped with the Sharks, with the San Diego Sharks, insane. All of the ALD joints, the KIF joints.
Crazy.
Which joints? ALD?
Ame Leon Dor.
Hey, it's a battle rap. Okay, pronunciation is key.
All of the KIF joints, Salehi, I don't know if y'all saw his green pair that's coming out. Looks crazy.
Oh, come on. You know. Conceited, my brother, we also do a segment on the show that's dedicated to the outfits, and there's no better outfits than the dude than goddamn Conceited outfits, outfit number 1. Bang!
The history.
Did she buy you this outfit? Did she buy you this outfit too?
He did not buy me that outfit. She did not buy me the outfit, but there we go. Look at that. Nice Louis Vuitton American t-shirt. This is back when the Trues was lit. So, I mean, that is definitely, for back then, That is Drip Bayless right there, man.
By the way, are you like hopping on the Chinatown bus here?
No.
Where are you?
We was actually going to a club in Long Island, and my man stopped to get his car washed.
Gotcha. Just checking. This is a drip. I still love that sneaker. And hey, now that we have the history, I love it even more.
Welty,
be
we
smart.
have a Drip Bayless. We have another drip. How you feel?
Drip.
There you go, Welty. Welty's gonna be mad at himself later.
Okay.
He's gonna be mad.
Well, I mean, I love Conceited to death. He knows that, but I can't go for the Bobby Valentino, the Jeremiah 2012 look. So this is a big skip for me. Outfit number 2. Bang! Sacramento 10. Let's go. Talk to me. Where are you at? What store are you at right now? We had a bet going, so hopefully I
Trophy
win.
room.
God damn it.
Alternate Mitchell Ness, Mitch Richmond jersey, Sacramento Kings, Sacramento 10.
Mitch.
Drip all the way, man.
Simple man.
This is a big drip. Did Marcus backdoor you the trophy room?
No,
one yet?
the ones, no, not yet.
Not yet.
No, well, not the.
Said not yet.
Here's a quick story about that. I mean, I can obviously say it. Now, I was actually in Orlando way before that surfaced, and he was showing me pictures. He was like, "Look, I don't even want nobody to see it." And so I've been saw those ones before they dropped. He showed me everything. He showed me the sample pairs, which were insane. And so then when I saw them finally leak, I was like, "Oh, well, here they finally go." I don't have them yet.
Okay.
Hopefully, Marcus.
Yeah.
I kept your secret safe.
Marcus?
So
Listen, he's got on the early mics like when Jordan played with John Paxton. The Jordan 10s? The OGs? I'm there. It's a drip.
This is a Reese's drip for me. This is
It's
a Reese's drip.
drip.
For me.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
Reese's.
It's a Reese's.
It's a Reese's drip for me. I'm gonna have a bowl on that.
hold on. So
I'm gonna have a bowl
why
on
didn't
that.
anybody tell me to do this? I have my Reese's Puff downstairs. Damn.
You don't got these though. You don't got
The
the
Reese's
Yachties,
drip.
though.
No, I don't. Oh, wow. Reese's. Let's get some.
You
Let's
gotta go
get some
get the
cut the
Yachties,
beat
baby.
puffs.
Nah, that's I love Mitch Richmond, and I love the City Pack 10s. The Sacramento's not my favorite. I think it's the Seattle's 10s are my favorite
Yep.
out of or the Knicks. Those two are like my favorite. But this whole pack,
Speaking of the Sacramento 10 and City Pack, that's where I saw this guy, and I was like, oh shit, he's not a game. It was way back in the days on the shoegame.com where he had on the New York Knicks Jordan 10s with his foot up, and you showed the orange Jordan side. I was like, oh, this
That's
guy is
history
the
right
man.
Yeah.
love and
Full
respect.
circle love.
Story.
Stories again.
Hey. Last but not least, in outfits, my brother, we got Conceited in the Union 180s.
I mean, this. I don't
Okay.
even know if I even have to continue talking for that. I mean,
In Miami shining.
you already know right there. So boom.
You already know the sun shine a certain type of way, man.
Right.
Hop, skip, and a jump from the Louis store.
If I have to say it, I'll say drip, but I shouldn't even have to. Those are the Union 180s. Fuck everything else I got on. Just look at those. Look at them. Drip, drip, drip.
Conceited. What 2 train stop did you get that T-shirt
That's
airbrushed
funny.
at?
It was actually that was a brand of one of them Instagram deal shirts.
What
They
is this,
give you
Fashion
parachutes?
Over Men's? This
Yeah,
Fashion Over
yeah.
Men's?
So
There it is.
So I had to do that.
This is a drip. Love the Union 180s. Also love the Union Air Max 97 360 joints that were the mashups back in the day. So
I have a question. Are you standing or
I'm
sitting
down on that table. All right.
I can't tell if Conceited's that tall. No, slow it down. I just dissed you. I said I can't tell if Conceited at all.
He had that written. He had that written. He was saving that one. Brendan, congratulations. You are
Don DeMarco.
You are in the Slow It Down alumni with that one. Hall of Fame.
URL.
Hall of Fame.
That's a drip.
Yeah,
I
that's
might come back. I might come back.
You might see me in the
Converse
jungle.
Brendan.
smack. Oh my goodness. I love Conceited, but this is a skip. Skip. I'm out. No, I'm seeing way better
Right,
from
no,
you.
but look,
I hold
it
you to a
doesn't
higher
count.
standard.
It doesn't really count. That shirt, I would not go get.
Bro, I've seen you put on some shit,
I'm saying,
bro. You
but-
got 10 band, 10
I
that.
wouldn't wear that like
Bro,
that.
Fashion Over, get it out of here,
Exactly,
bro.
I'm saying,
I
it's
see
not
you go
like
harder.
I went to go buy
I
it.
see you go harder.
No
I went to go
excuses.
buy it. It was not me.
Bruh, I'm not going for this, Conceited. No.
I can't believe it. I can't
No.
believe it. Pull up a Trinidad.
I hold you
that
to a
hate.
higher
Please.
standard.
Damn it. I wanted to be a drip. I wanted to get drips all across the board.
you got a Reese's drip. That's
Yeah,
even
yeah.
better, right?
That's a big accolade. Listen, Conceited, before we get out of here on this, our season premiere for season 9, we want to reach the comment section real quick and see what people have been saying about us on YouTube, which is always a fun time. We have Daniel saying, I can't get enough of the show. This show makes my day every time I watch it. It's the best sneaker show on YouTube, hands down. Thank you, Daniel. We have Alessandro saying, I love watching the show. Can you guys drop 2 videos a week? Respectfully, no, hell no. That's way too much work. We are not doing 2 episodes per week. We have one from the comments saying, I started watching the show for the sneaks, obviously, but I mainly watch it for the jokes and hilarious captions. Best show on the net, period. You are welcome for all these jokes, for all this spicy action. This has been another episode of Full Size Run. I am your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
James, baby, dad in the building.
I'm Conceited, but before I get out of here, I do want to say I do have a collab coming with Theodora, 2 pairs of sneakers and Foot Locker.
Oh.
So, fellas, I got y'all.
Okay.
We lit.
Okay.
Exclusive.
We lit.
Congrats, my brother.
Drop the air horn on that.
Yes. Shout out to Full Size Runner, Brendan, Matt, Dad, Conceited.
She want every color, that's a full size. Buy a 6 for my kids, bought a 7 for my chick.
Yo, what's up, guys? Dad here. It's 2021. This is season 9. I need you to subscribe. I need you to like. I need you to share. Come on, man. Let's blow it up. We're 100 episodes plus in. What we doing?
Listen, you know who it is, and you know what I need you to do. If you want any Full Size Run merch, just go to the Complex shop. You can buy shirts on there. Stop asking me about it.
Do you want to buy sneakers? Just go on the Soul Collector app. It's the best marketplace on the internet to buy shoes. It's that easy.
Dad, FSR. Woo!